sort of masterpiece. Say, oh, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I a proposition. Every red want to take.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier Stadium at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Jets and the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday Night Primetime.
Oh, they changed the score thing. That's cool.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Here we go, check. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cougar 19. 70 Lions. Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Left side, and is caught by Warren. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 30.
I forgot he could do that.
They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
70 Silverwood. Let's go now. Viking 18. Let's go.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready?
Out of shotgun, Richardson. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Viking 18.
From the gun, Richardson.
Oh, how that wasn't picked,
For
man.
the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses.
try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Jets first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Here we go. 222.
Tight end going in motion here. They go back to Allen. Into the secondary again. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 37-yard line. There of 28 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the center.
Wow, him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. A
carry here for Allen.
They gave him the impossible task of being so far behind the sticks and saying, hey, go salvage this series. And he almost pulled it off. What a great run. And in most instances, it would be rewarded with the first down.
They need to get it to the 27th. This is 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there. Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers
Not
need to get
suspect
together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last
yarder,
down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
That wouldn't have been a problem if I had a kicker.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Liking 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
On 2nd down, Richardson. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter. But that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Here's Richardson. To the left side and taken in by down. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he will have that 1st down. chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
2nd and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
Throwing is Richardson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. 3rd down coming up.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, Mustang 19.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And that one not returnable, out of bounds right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Fields. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, New York. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Pass to 60.
A run with the former K-State product, DJ Gidden. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and
From the
7.
32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Cowboy 8, 60 Vikings.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Jets have the advantage. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter. 2nd down, they need 7. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. As we are ready to get back underway. 2nd and 7. They'll stick with him again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Bronco 80.
To throw, it's Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
First
Here we
down.
go. Here we go.
First and
Gotta
10
be
at
lying.
the 48-yard line.
Let's go.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Get it. Cougar 19. Ready.
Now Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready. 60 back. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Second down throw for Richardson. That's up. DJ Gidden. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allowing him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing now on third and long, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards away. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Colts are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
No mud, no mud. Here we go, we're good.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, sir. Move the check, move the check.
Fields to throw. He's going to air this one out. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Big gain for the Jets there. It's a gain of 49.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
Here we go.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal. At the 8-yard line.
Nice instruction.
They'll go with him again. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go. Set. Green 9 finger. Set.
Fields. It is brought in the end zone. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, New York. So that's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and that will keep the score right where it is. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Now Richardson. That one taken in by Mitchell. And mark him down beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Good for a Colts.
Here's Richardson. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner.
Don't jump. Ready? Start.
Pistol snap back to Fields. He'll let it go deep left sideline. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner, and now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field, and he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him. Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
Second down and 8.
Ready.
Throwing, Richardson. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one going to be sniffed out, thrown up in the backfield.
Taken down.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. It is 3rd and long.
Tag. 70 Timberwolves.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds.
35-yard line.
Here we go, son. 58, here's that. Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Mayday, 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 mayday. Move 58, move 58, right.
Here's Fields. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
From the gun, Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, son. Move 58, move 58, right.
He'll run with Allen. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Here we go, right.
On the give, this is Allen. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Jalen Jones there on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Here we go. 331, 331.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On the ground is Allen. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Here now, 3rd and 5. They bring the tight end in motion. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's into the end zone. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Jets. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
On the return out of the end zone, it's Gould. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive.
9-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Eagles. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
70. Bronco 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. A short pass taken in by Warren. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3.
70 Lions.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's going to get the 1st down. He is up past the 35-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Left side, that is bumped by Warren. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That one out of reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He'll air it out down the middle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing is Richardson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Here's Richardson. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. That is Will McDonald. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. Ready?
Richardson gonna look to throw, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
70 range. Bronco 80.
Now Richardson. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he will get into the end zone. Jelani Woods. Touchdown Colts. That's his first touchdown this year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Extra point try, 4th time. He's got it, and the Colts are able to cut the deficit to 10.
That's the score, Jets 20, Colts 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Looks like a design run here with Fields. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Fields going to look to run this himself.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
And it's 3rd down.
It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
Now, Fields.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
That's taken in. He will have the conversion and more. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
First and goal,
Take
Jets.
care.
The man in motion is Watson. They send a receiver in motion left.
Stay high.
Allen. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
5-yard line.
Go.
Here comes Allen, and he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Penny Moore. And the Colts are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
On the set. Tag. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let go.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
18,
Modest
right
gain.
here. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 2.
Here we go. Panther 19, Tiger, 9. Ready.
Looking to throw. Richardson. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Let's go. Dragon 60. Panther 6. Go.
To throw, it's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft.
And he will score again. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, New York. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. The extra point is good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is as the kicks away. Anthony Gould now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Colts take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
18. Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks.
On first down, it's Richardson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Ready. Cougar 19.
Second down throw for Richardson. Completing this one to down. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to
Trap
third
60.
down.
Trap 60. Ready.
Now Richardson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Richardson. It's made. That's good.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
That'll be taken in by Gidden. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is first and goal.
First and goal
Now,
at the
Cup
5-yard
19.
line.
Cup 19. Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. They're called in at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts are able to cut the deficit to 10. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
Here we go.
They'll send their tight end left. They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Angel.
They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is hard. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike,